Like we're seeing a lot of that, aren't we? A lot of leader as coach becoming a popular way of modern leadership.
The thing about defining it, there's no barriers, right? For a minute, I'm sure everybody's looking at this going, what's wrong with this picture? You know, everything has a mindset. And this was one of those things we found as we were developing the book that says a gate is only a gate if you think of it's a gate. I got to fit my car in the garage, make the gate fit the car. And that's where we are, is make the gate fit the car.
I'm going to try and get these questions out from people. Steve's put a really interesting question out there. Do you think the second wave will be harder on leaders than the first one?
You know, in some respects, if we compare, and I have no idea if this was the same for everybody, through my lens and my family's lens and my business colleagues, the first wave was ignorance is bliss. You know, you get to lockdown and you turn it into a bit of a game, and all of a sudden everybody's baking banana bread, watching Netflix. Like, oh, I'm going to watch all those shows I've always wanted to watch, or start writing a book. I think that ignorance and bliss phase has now passed. The second wave, and I'll take it in this way, the psychological impact of the second wave, I would absolutely not underestimate the toll that it'll take on all of us to dig deep, because now we know. And it's also very unpredictable. And now we know.
Just to come in here, because there's a couple of other questions that I think are related to this. It's around perspective taking. What you mentioned there, it's like, now we know. But I would like to be provocative here. If we're talking about resilience, part of resilience is the ability to manage stress. Stress is a consequence of when we have expectations and then suddenly they are not met. They no longer apply. So isn't there a risk here that if we say now we know what's going to happen because we've been through it before and it doesn't turn out the way that we expect it to happen, it's going to compound our stress and therefore it's going to impact our resilience? So isn't the ability to adjust expectations, to transform expectations, a way of building resilience?